get out of this place.
Get it signed off though.
Trying to get the fruit out. There's our sign. Today's sign, it changes from time to time.
Don't believe the news.
Spin off from these guys over here.
Here's some information on the back for you. You look like someone who might have questioned the reality presented to you by the mainstream
paradigm.
Mm-hmm.
Stop on that paradigm.
Yeah,
Kick it away.
yeah, give a little thought to your flat and stationary Earth. 75% water. Water always takes the shape of its container. Those are a couple of good resources back there if you want to learn more about it.
No. Space is pseudoscience. Well, probably interests for about 2 billion a day.
That's probably, yeah, something like that. Yeah, that's right. 2 billion a day is what the MIC spends. NASA's just an little arm of them.
Yeah, NASA's the cartoon arm of the military. They just produce CGI and cartoons. Pumpkin Klaus. That's great.
So I've been reading this guy.
Bring joy.
I just discovered him, a week ago. Joseph Farrell, and he has all kinds of trippy books, history. He believes in early knowledge, destruction. Now, there's a lot of people that believe that there was a pre-diluvian, antediluvian before the flood. But he has other disasters in the flood. He doesn't really get into the flood that much. But he has a war between, aliens or something, or some kind of cosmic war. He has a planet that used to be there that got destroyed. Now it's the asteroid belt. Well, I don't go that far, but he was originally a philosophy major into religions and stuff. And I was a philosophy major. So I identify with that. What he does is he does a lot of deep research, he finds a lot of extraordinary facts, he uses his intuition and speculation. He's not afraid to speculate about things. And he spins quite a tale. And so there are a whole bunch of books that he's written, about 20 books. And a lot of them just in the last few years. It's like he's getting pumped up more and more. The collapse is just about here. What they say they're dropping from us on the skies is not only aluminum that's causing everybody to have a little dementia going, but these nanobots are little machines that we've all breathed in that they can activate with frequencies. And the whole story.
Yeah, we've been studying mind control for about 30 years or so. Maybe 50.
Yeah, there is no such thing as outer space, so that planet thing is a little bit out there. But
Now, so you have a paradigm where there's no space.
There is no space, no outer space.
Well, once you...
Two opposing pressure systems cannot exist side by side without a barrier. The vacuum, if there was a vacuum of space, we wouldn't be here. It just isn't the case. Everything they've been telling us a lie on a huge
We've never
grand
sensed
scale.
ourselves spinning,
No motion has ever been showed.
1,000 miles an hour and flying around the sun at 66,600 miles an hour, shooting through the sky at 500,000 miles an hour. We never sense any of that.
We're flat and stationary right here. We're 80% water. Water always seeks its level. That's how you build water in your cup, water in the pond, water in your ocean. It's all contained. There's probably an ice wall surrounding our flat plain. We've been lied to on a grand scale.
Well, I agree with lied to, but it's a little over the top that we're the Earth
Well,
is-
you know, once you look into, flat Earth, I know it sounds a little crazy to most people when they first hear it, but once you look into it and really
You're gonna
do
go.
research, it will make all of the other philosophies that you have researched in your life and read, they'll all start to make sense.
You're in for a real treat.
It will be a new paradigm, and they will.
How about people who have been to India or China?
Yeah.
Come back.
Yeah, you can sail across
Sure.
this plain. You can sail around it. You can sail across
Well,
it.
if it isn't a ball-shaped sphere, if it's all flat, then what's at the edge?
Well, we're suspecting an ice wall contains the
ice wall around
the
the edge.
Antarctic ring, about 70,000 miles around, contains all the water.
There's expeditions that people have tried to get to the South Pole, and every single one of them have come up with a different coordinate. Some of them have claimed to go beyond the South Pole and find other vast resources and lands. They keep you on under this illusion that you live on this finite, insignificant speck, hurtling through space at the peril of any kind of supernova, solar flares, cataclysms. It's all made up. It's all cartoons. Everything that they've ever shown you of space is a cartoon, CGI, paintings.
All the while our stars, sun, and moon circle above us. And Polaris is always right there, and the constellations circle it, never change night to night for thousands of years. Keep your eye on the sun. It just goes around.
Constellations never change.
And its spiral gets wider and wider and wider till it goes out to the Tropic of Capricorn. We have our winters. It comes back over the Tropic of Cancer. We have our summers. It all so makes sense. We're the center of our universe, brother.
Yeah. Earth is everything. The sun and moon and stars are here for us.
And us only.
They're part of our mechanism of our workings.
Like a clock.
We're not just a piece of, we're not an insignificant and finite piece of something else.
We're the center of the universe.
Like some people say, well, the planets are round, so why isn't the Earth? Well, the Earth isn't a planet. It's an infinite plane. It's like a pool table, and the balls run around on it, but the pool table is flat.
Check out the 200 proofs. You'll be glad you did. After you get to the first 10, you'll say, of course it's flat.
Well, I'm going to go back over there. But,
Okay, brothers. Good talking
Nice
to
talking
you.
to
Hope we
you.
didn't overwhelm you.
well, I don't believe it's flat. I'm still stuck on a sphere.
That's all right.